狙いにくいけどいける。
Fear is a funny thing. It's something that we all have, and yet it's so tiny, it's so fragile. It's always trying to evade us and allow others' emotions, feelings to come into its place. Yet fear is nothing when we look it dead in the eye. As you can see in Demon Slayer, fear is the weakest of the emotions. It is the one that is hiding, that is afraid of everything, because it's fearful of what happens once we defeat our fear. Once we defeat our fear, anything becomes possible. If you are able to overcome the fear as I have of putting out content online, of experiencing things that I never really thought I would experience, once we do this, the fear vanishes. It's no longer in control of us. We're able to be our true, authentic self because we didn't let the fear control us. And the fear in Demon Slayers, it's always using somebody else to protect it. It doesn't have its own protection because it understands how weak and fragile it is. Whereas pride, envy, jealousy, and the fourth emotion, they are all stronger, they're more powerful because those are emotions that truly can have an impact. Pride is one of the biggest, most impactful emotions that anybody can have. If you're a prideful person, you can make anything come true. You can make all of your dreams a reality because you are a prideful person. However, you can't let your pride get in the way. You have to be willing to still look at ideas differently, and that can be where the fear comes in because you might be afraid that your pride will hold you back. When in reality, your pride will make you stronger. Your pride will give you more. You will grow as a person the more prideful you can be because you'll be stronger. You'll be able to overcome and you'll be able to realize that, hey, this fear, like, yeah, I could protect it. Or, I could let it go. I could let go of all my fear. I could let that dissipate so that I can actually become the person that I need to become. And in order to do that, we have to step away from what scares us. Well, not even step away. We need to run towards the fear. We need to run towards that discomfort. We need to run to the face of the people, to the things that scare us. Because that's where real growth is going to happen. That's where we're going to become the people that we need to be able to help and have the impact that we want to have, to inspire, to grow, to flourish, to give everything that we possibly can. Because your fear is small, it's fragile, it's weak. It'll crumble when you look at it in the mirror. It'll crumble when you look it straight in the face. If you aren't able to look your fear in the eyes, you won't grow. Now, if you are able to look your fear in the eyes, if you're able to look and be like, you know what? What scares me the most? And then jump in and go do that thing, you're not going to be afraid anymore. I can tell you that from personal experience. Anything that you want is on the other side of fear. Conquer your fear, and when you see how small and insignificant your fear really is, that is when you can truly become free.